Click to begin. It says, and I don't know what it means. Welcome to Dispatch. Surprisingly, this is maybe the first game I've been playing in a recent history that you may have already heard of because I think it was announced at last year's Game Awards. I'm trying to be an industry guy. I'm trying to be like, you know, up to date with some sort of stuff. I remember seeing that trailer and thinking it was okay. Like there was some. It's kind of like a choices matter slash superhero slash whatever. I don't even know what it is. Telltale games, but animated and superhero stuff. I'm sure it'll be very millennial coded. That's my main problem with it. First off, let me mess with the settings. You can tell it's a demo because they don't even have 1080p. What is their problem? But they got subtitles, so you know what? Some effort was made in that regard. What is it? Let's find out, to be honest with you. There's probably going to be a cutscene, so let's start there. In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero, formerly known as Mega Man. Yeah, that's the premise. Superhero who's injured and can't superhero, but he can manage the superheroes. It's kind of Incredibles-esque. I assume they're gonna do this in a more cinematic way, because this is kind of... Anyway, the Superhero Dispatch Network. In this section of the game, okay, this is definitely... Like, they extracted a section from their game to make a demo out of, instead of making a demo. And then develop around it. You get what I mean. Let's see what you got for us. It is... Oh, never mind. No, it is. There's some effort going on. You got the dang creature.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference.
I love reacting.
Some of
I'm
them
just
aren't even
kidding.
people, and they're still great.
What do you mean they're not people? Is this a
One of
comment on humanism?
Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it I was informed that had a different connotation.
You have limited time. Okay, W, A, and D. I'm gonna say 3 Ds.
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course.
Okay, it is wokeism. I'm saying this ironically. It's just hopefully
way back there.
It's not gonna be annoying with it, and it'll actually be like reasonable.
I want to say
Florida.
Okay, that's funny.
Florida man.
That's funny. Okay, you got me on the instantly. It's a little funny. It's corny funny. Okay, as a Gen Z, the millennial humor doesn't always land, but when it lands,
Excuse me.
yeah, this is.
That's true. I mean.
Yeah, millennials. You're the only motherfuckers who called it a bio break.
Corny.
Thank you. Thank
Meet me in
you.
the records room when you're done.
Thank you.
If you get lost,
This is catharsis. I'm feeling cathartic as a result. Okay. What the hell? The law is from the boy's character. Oh god. Don't look to your left. I mean your right. Don't.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants.
Bruh.
Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Of course you bro fist. The fuck?
Alright. Good.
Why would you know bro fist in this scenario? Like, this guy's got a problem. You got a bro fist at the urinal.
Steroid, like steroid?
Huh?
Why would you?
Hell no, brother. No.
Why would you say that shit? Don't.
You other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I bust you up, and then you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
You made him feel bad, man. What is your problem? This guy.
Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy?
Oh
Like
shit.
I'm on steroids.
Oh no.
They think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro?
I don't know.
They
This.
Roy not natty.
They think Roy not natty.
Man, I have no idea. I just.
This is.
No, look,
I'm trying to keep
I
this
lost my
run.
head.
This is a visual novel now. Every game is a visual novel, and it
I'm
wants
so
to be a
sorry
visual
I
novel
did
so
that.
bad. Peak form of entertainment. Anyway,
I don't care.
That's Nokia.
this guy's got a problem.
Nice meeting you, Roy. Even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger.
He's dry. I don't like it.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother, it's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro, I never touch nothing.
This guy's got a weird attitude for some reason, man. What's his problem?
Even for shake, I just do
What's
like
my?
this.
Why is the character like this? Guy is chill. The guy on the right, Royd or Roy,
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
like he's got a problem. He's got attitude. He's too dry and cutting.
Holy
He's like
shit, who's
Hachiman
this freckle
at the
face
fucking
fuck?
start of the anime. If you know, you know.
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick.
There we go.
Bones.
Take some of that.
You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Do I know?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'll still keep to my responses.
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
I'm trying to keep losing character to myself a little bit.
How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar?
He's dabbing.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it, you know.
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got
What is he,
ducked
like
me when
50,
owed me money.
45? I don't know what the ages are.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us.
It's got...
So I can't imagine.
Maybe it's just the writers. I don't know.
So what's up?
For all my criticism, I
Look
like it.
Black Einstein?
I like it so far, to be honest.
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers.
Will Powers.
I can move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
Then how old are you really?
I turned 39 a few months ago. Went to Dave and Buster's, shit was lit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
I would ask how old they are. I assume there's some camaraderie here.
Father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
You can still use them. You
Jesus,
just...
Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Yeah, see, look, this is the...
Always like this?
That's more like it. Now he's in his element.
We
He's back
don't
home
have
now.
to suppress our trauma.
Okay,
Alright,
that
enough
was-
of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
You know, you can't escape the fact that it's being written by someone I
Well,
consider...
if I'm being honest,
Like,
I
my
thought
my
these
my
losers
instinctual
beat
reaction is a bit
2
cringe.
months ago.
And you might get your
But,
wish.
like, that doesn't mean it's not good,
Improvement
you know?
soon. The whole
You gotta
program
sometimes
is-
rebel against those instincts of yours.
No pressure.
Review your hero. What the fuck? It's Batman, but he's a bat.
Sonar here was a
Bat Boy
Harvard
Con Man.
graduate
Very
Who
funny.
will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate like all Harvard graduates.
who
That's damn
also
true.
orchestrated some of the
Addicted
most
to a
effective
variety of controlled
Silicon Valley
substances.
investment frauds in US history.
Based?
Also-
No, I don't know.
Also,
Probably not
sometimes he
based.
transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he.
I thought you said eat your ass. Okay. Monster Graph. Okay, as a monster, he's pretty good at melee. Otherwise, he's a fucking smart guy. That's what I'm getting. He's a hybrid. He's got two forms.
Flambe. He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did.
Are these the criminals?
So you know
What
he's
is
a
this?
certifiable dickhead.
40 Mbps. I can match that down here. Okay, I'm just looking at the details. Oh shit, 50.79%. If they want to be tricky with it, they would have this fluctuate. But the developer who made it is hearing that suggestion and driving to my house. I don't know how he's doing that. They're probably in a different country. Hold on. I'm reading the lore. Birthplace, Afghanistan. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to speak English. Anger issues. He's a fire guy. He's got anger issues. You told me that one twice. Shoot! No, I'm not gonna do it. I did there's too many. Designed his own suit. Less suit, more not suit. Has he still got chest hair if he's burning? I guess he's immune to the burning. Arson! What a
Invisible.
surprise.
who you met. Turned herself
AKA
in a few months ago and
Invisibitch.
hosted the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
But only while holding her breath. So what? She's got like 1, 2, maybe 5 minutes. I mean, to be fair, most of the time you only need to be invisible. If you try to steal something, you should go across like cameras or whatever. Assume invisible means in the thorough sense, but charisma. Okay, I didn't read these. These actually have metrics: intellect, combat, vigor, mobility, and charisma. The Rizzler. He shows up in slot number here. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the number.
Here we have coupé, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Umbra Kinetic. Can't go. I can go back. Okay, a lot of scary stuff. All offense and mobility, no defense, and pretty smart, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with these yet, but that's chill. Okay, we got.
Evil strong man who made a deal with a sorcerer.
What's this guy look like?
Gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
Height 3'3". Finally, I'm taller than somebody. I mean, that would be pretty sick. To be honest with you, the height would suck, but the strength would be sick. So I guess, you know. Well, we gotta see what's going on here.
Malevola.
Jesus.
Terrifying. She's got a magic sword.
666. How funny.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
It's a quippy game. You have to sort of get used to it. Age unknown. Age 43. Okay, what is this thing? I guess we got no mugshot. Devil from Down Under. She's from Australia. Let's go. Action. Prehensile Tale. Atheist. Relevant information, I guess. Wound transfer. That seems pretty strong. She's really a 6 foot tall. The developers were like, yeah, 6 foot tall demon mum. I want to say mommy because that's fucking how the people say it. But I can't say demon mummy like it sounds like I'm talking about like a wrapped creature in paper. I can't. My language barrier.
That's Golem.
Despite
He
fluent
is
English.
A construct.
A construct?
Yeah, a bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic.
That's pretty
I
sick.
think he's lonely.
How do they have sex? Well, he's smiling in this photo. Okay, enjoys poetry and basketball. See, I mean, literally aiding and abetting, disturbing the peace of vandalism. This guy should just like walk. He's chill. He's literally just a guy made of clay. He just wants to like ball out of his mind. Like, what's the problem? He's not very smart or very mobile, but he's got everything else on lock, and he can speak. How can you be? I guess he's got Riz. I mean, he's given the rock face right here, and he is a rock, literally. Lunar Snow.
Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Super talented. Flint, Michigan, apparently. 1.3 million followers. So true. DUI. I mean, is what it is. Okay, well now
Right,
what?
So, the Z.
It's a bunch of people who just got out of prison.
Program.
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure.
Real
that
desk
on,
showers.
You want one? Here.
Fuck off.
That's what I was gonna ask the same question. Half shot tucked in is demonic. Tuck it all in or don't tuck it in. Like, come on. Oh shit. R. Robertson. Don't put it there, man. OPSEC. Be for real. Chair looks. Okay, the arm. I don't like armrests that don't have flatness. Can I be honest? Why do I have a joystick also? But
Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
true.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland.
I hope it doesn't just end because I kind of want to see how the gameplay works.
Me.
I mean, this is gameplay in this
Exactly.
sense.
Now put your headset on and introduce.
I guess it is a Telltale game because it says X will remember that. So we're playing a Telltale game in a sense.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson.
Is that
I'm
Mecha
starting
Man?
your shift.
I'm making fun of him.
Tell me that's not your real first name.
Bitch! You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of
Clear comms, please.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in my...
What am I?
But he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
Let me
real.
remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So Keep the fucking
That's
line,
what we need. It's the energy we
Stupid
need.
fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of.
Maybe not that. I don't know about that. But okay, receiving calls. Okay, this is the management sim, I guess, aspect of it. It's like a story plus management sim plus whatever. Okay, respond to calls from subscribers. Oh shit! It's like it's like when you had to hire the fire service before they were like governmentized. What's it called? I should know this. Publicized? Just not the term. Someone tell me. Put it in the comments below. What's the term for when something is privatized but goes the opposite of privatized? You know what I mean? Okay. So, alert. Yippee. Stop. We know that we have the attributes. We got the task and we send. Okay, but I guess I can kind of do this based on vibes. To be honest, I can probably vibes based do this. Okay.
My son's balloon is stuck in
And clicking it doesn't.
Send someone?
It'd be really funny to send this guy who's 3'3", but she's okay. There's no timer on this one at least, so we can think about it for a second. So he's too short. She's gonna make him cry. It has to be this guy, I think. Although he is a golem. All of these will make the kid cry. This is the best. This is the best option. Cause he's tall. He can climb it. He can just tell a knock knock joke. Okay.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Hi, prof. Okay, someone that'll make him look good. This is a risk.
Genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper.
I think probably, honestly,
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
this guy's Harvard. Oh, but he does have. They're all criminals. I think about it. I think if he's high profile, send this guy.
I've got some buddies who live under a bridge up this way, and before you ask, yes, they're bats.
What happens here? Is this just like
I'll
in?
take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Golem's got a very non-golem like voice. I will say that. Okay, review of performance.
Yeah, I'm just like off my game today.
Skill issue. Okay, so the way it works is the task has its own shape and data points, maybe at least 3, but probably more and more complex tasks. I'm trying to analyze this, and it's just probabilistically bounces in your one to see, and then you basically just want to have the overlap be as high as possible, and this shows your odds. That's a shame. What the heck?
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Start hacking? I need to hack your bidet? Okay, well, this is hacking now. Guys, this is how hacking works. I'm using my mainframe. Build path. Okay, you're supposed to do that. Okay, build or destroy paths.
Nailed it.
Oh, it's a timed thing. This is like... Okay, never mind. This is, you know, it's not really much, but I'll take it. What happened? Why is it like? You know, if they do a good job in making it feel kind of like hacking. You kind of just pressing random buttons, but essentially what you're doing. We've reached the bidet, by the way. Is you just like typing WASD in like different orders, but it feels like you're like I'm hacking to the mainframe. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is basically like you add the arrow keys and then you or like IJKL, then it really feels like you're just hacking, like, you know what I mean? That would be fun. Although it's kind of pointless. Okay, did you succeed at least? Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. If it's completely inside it. Yeah, I mean that one. That was locked in, bro.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling.
She is Australian. Let's go. Representation. Diplomatic bro break. This guy. Okay, diplomatic. So okay, never mind. I need to pay attention to this because it actually shows it to me here before I go. I can send multiple options. So I should send somebody who's good at talking. But you're actually pretty. You're actually pretty good.
All right.
This would be Peem, I think. Okay, we need some intellect.
Yes.
Sure. We don't have that.
Robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Pursue the thieves and return the boat in one piece. Well, you're the fastest one we got, but I don't see how you're really going to be able to do much. You're going to burn the shit out of this boat, but then again, the boat's made of water. That's not how that works. But you get what I mean. It's sweat, probably. I don't know how this... you know what? It's probably on a trailer now that I think about it. We're not going to really get anyone better than you.
Fine, I'm going.
But you're not the... You're going to fail,
Oh,
but
hey,
it's low
Blazer
odds.
night. Would Blazer kick our ass?
Okay, so you're good on lone tasks, at least for
So
speed.
what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
So just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just...
Oh, I
a
beat this guy up.
Shut the fuck up.
That's pretty sick. Okay, so this is the third tier of things to click on. Playing Plague Inc. There's things pop up and you click on them. Don't send the flaming asshole. Well, that guy has not been sent. He's got nowhere to be, man. He's just good at beating stuff up and setting stuff on fire. I mean, come on, we can give him nuance later. Okay, how about
Give him a makeover.
All right. From this point on, you two have been reborn as Saber and the Bruiser.
okay, we have solved it by unique abilities of
Flambe,
our individual.
You're off route.
Yeah, and type situation. Okay, this didn't look... I don't think this was gonna work out very well. 89% is pretty good. There we go.
So, you creaming over this or what?
What was... You did not need to say all that, but... Okay, thanks. Okay, we got some stuff to click on.
Robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
That's entirely fair. Okay, give me a second. Let's see...
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I...
Okay, you gotta go.
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough.
Okay,
problems
we're
with
running...
this.
We've got guys returning, so we'll handle this in a second.
Jenny the Bone Zone Diaz here.
What the hell
Today's
is...
topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us.
Is a podcaster, is a street TikToker. We're gonna send a smart individual. Do we have any... Okay, we sent Sana's busy right now. Malevolent is gonna make it all go. You know what? You're pretty smart, but you don't have much charisma. You know what, Prism? Send it. You can convince them of anything. You can just sing them songs or whatever. I don't really care. Okay. I'm trying to get into character here because that's the way you enjoy these games the most, is actually getting into character. Actually, like if you're gonna play a simulation game, you're gonna be like, I am managing the crops. You got to be like, I'm locked in. You know, otherwise there's no point in playing. Anyway, museum robbery. Avoid motion sensors. And we don't. You're resting right now. You could. Can you like get up? Because we got a task that's like pretty good for you. Everyone here is terrible. I'm gonna see. Okay, you're about to come off the case, so you're baked in. And I think it's gotta be
Okay.
in 2+ slot calls. Second slot is mobility for you, and first slot is combat. Well, we want mobility in this situation.
Security here is amateur hour.
Type shit. Okay. We don't got flambe for this one. Use the fucking hose. Don't use your body. You're gonna die. What does that mean?
Today, torrents. Also torrents, probably.
I don't know what that means.
Statistically speaking.
Nerd. Okay. It's no longer a fire. Museum robbery. Obviously, we hack. Come on now. I trust myself if no one else.
Let's see if I can do this.
This is how hacking is, guys. If no one's ever programmed anything in real life before. This is how it is. Also, my keyboard's got some misinputs right now. I gotta fix it. Like, reset the switches or whatever. But we'll work on that. This surely will not cause us problems.
Exhibit A.
It's hard to read it because does it? If arrow keys also work, they do also work. Then I should just press those instead. Because it's way easier intuitively than WASD and mentally translating it. Oh, that was a down and an up. Okay. There we go. Job done. Not bad, not bad.
Too stunned to speak. I get it. I have that effect on people.
Who is talking?
Hey, Bobby.
Okay.
You're William
Art
Van
thieves.
security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
We've encountered these thieves before. Did you just mention? You know what? This guy's this just hasn't like done anything. But you know what? You guys just go do something. Competing calls. Send sonar as security. Send literally anyone else. Hold.
That little shit, I want him behind bars.
Encourage him to turn his life around. You're too slow. You know what? If Malevolent told me to turn my life around, I would turn my life around. I think that's my conclusion on that one. Did it work? Yeah, we made it. Type shit. Let's go. Okay. So Solar is kind of a useful guy. Let's wait on that one. It's actually benefit. Oh.
I'm on a roll. First round's on me tonight.
Locked in. I like that. I like that. After a success, okay, he's got momentum based mechanics. Do you benefit from sonar?
Just cut me a deal, okay?
Stealth and use of surroundings. Can I just send you and will it work?
No problemo.
We'll send these guys and then we'll.
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Yeah, no disrespect, Sonar's busy doing like other things. I mean, thing is, I don't think this is guarding it at the after party, but I don't think it really like. Honestly, I think this is good enough for you.
I can't do it. I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real.
Oh, he wanted it. Otherwise, I would have done that. I didn't realize.
Dispatcher here.
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
Scare the kids straight? Yeah, I mean, this has to be a formative
Scare
experience.
the kids straight. That should teach him a lesson.
I mean, scaring children. Obviously my favorite part of the job.
Yes, exactly. What does the day end? Does this just continue until I die? Like, what is this?
You get the paintings out. Quietly.
We picked the custom option every time. She is just... I guess, you know what? If you're an invisible superhero, you would probably be very horny. Like, it just lends itself to that. Like, upgrades unlocked. They've got skill points as well. Okay, well, you want to make them well-rounded, or do you want to make them better at what they do already? I want to make your mobility better. In my opinion. Okay.
Everybody should step back.
I don't think this one worked, to be honest with you. It worked! Incredible fortune. Incredible fortune. Okay. You probably... I'm gonna make you well-rounded, okay? Can we date these characters? Listen, I say ask this in every single game. I hope that you can in this one, because listen, in Visigal, you're a generic character, but you've caught my interest. What did you? You said your hero has leveled up something or other, or the alarm is in the top left. I presume we're about to be done, like shortly. That was the wrong button. What was I pressing? Oh, you have skill points as well. Also, in addition to that, you're. I don't know. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. I don't think it really matters. Any skill points? No? Okay, we're chill. I think the day's about to end, to be honest with you.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
I'll allow it.
So, okay. Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
That seems like a violation of...
Really?
Yeah, that's the shit I was saying.
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Type shit. Type shit's my new thing. First time I'm hearing of this. Ear behind head. No, hand behind ear. Is this the end of the Amogus? Still fuckable. I mean, the artists, they know what they're doing here at least. I appreciate that. Why did you do that? I didn't mean to click that one. Do I want to watch this? I think I've seen this already.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
What is Mecha Man's superpower? He was just in a mech. Anyone could be Mecha Man.
My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
Like, am I crazy? Like, what is this guy's ability? He's just good at piloting a suit. We could use you against the fucking battle against the beta. Or we could use you to fucking pilot, like... What's it called in Code Geass? I don't know what it's called. I forgot, it's been a long time. But you understand what I'm trying to say. Also, the volume has probably been too loud for these sections, huh? You know what? I think it's fine. It should be a little loud. Because you are supposed to hear it. I'm just speaking over it because I don't really care.
Is that your car?
Yeah, this is the ad. I'm gonna skip it. I assume that's the end of the demo. That was like half an hour of gameplay. That was nothing if that's the demo, by the way. Content-wise. But it did take a lot of effort. And it's a good taste. Honestly, it depends on how much the game is, to be honest with you, because it's in the modern era. And the replayability of it, and whether you actually can do stuff. Like, whether there's actually endings or whatever, like, or is it just like a management and then, you know, if they remember that different things actually end up happening or not. Those are interesting questions. But I don't know where I sit on this. I don't know where I stand on this. I don't know. I'm sitting and standing and getting up and down. My legs are hurting. I think the humor for me, it passes the, you know, is it very millennial? Obviously, we can't escape that. We're in for a good, 15 to 20 years of bad jokes, basically, as Gen Z. Which, by the way, our humor is not better. I don't know what humor, like, I don't know how to identify a better humor, but I think conceptually it's nice, and you know what? I'll give it a chance, and I'm happy to give it a chance on release, depending on how much content there is. I need like an hour's available guide for that, but yeah, it's been. I guess I should return to menu. It's been Backpack Brain playing the Dispatch demo. If you like the video, subscribe, comment, etc. I like the video, I guess. If you like the video, like the video. I'm talking to you like you're stupid. Obviously, if you like the video, like the video. It's not like I'm just saying it because it lights up the thing at the bottom, and the human psyche is like, button lights up. May as well fucking press the button. What have I got to lose? But anyway. So, see ya.